I'm very happy. That was intense. How are you this fine day, Jose? Good morning, Jose. Thank you. Much love to Baltimore, Maryland as well. I finally was able to put down cigarettes. It's kind of weird, but I never thought I'd be able to. But I thank the heavens and everybody's support in helping me through that journey. I'm very happy. That was intense. How are you this fine day, Jose? So it's actually been snowing here. Not easy on my nerves, but it's really pretty. So I decided to take a break while I was quitting smoking because I didn't want to take it out on anyone. And I think it worked out pretty well. I'm happy about it. I'm just waking up over here. It's a beautiful day. I'm grateful to be alive. Got my morning coffee. I've been switching to green tea halfway through the day. Good morning. How are you, Summit Paul? Hello, Guy. Hello, Delightful Cuisine. I'm doing well. I finally was able to put down smoking, so I'm really happy. Hello, good morning. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. And hello, Benjamin. How are you this fine day? Hello. Thank you. Today, I'm hoping to plant some apple seeds. They call me Johnny. Hello. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe though. I'm pretty good. How are you? Hello, Bailey. How are you today? Thank you. I appreciate that. It took a lot, honestly. I'm surprised I was able to do it, but it sure is a blessing. I was definitely using it to overcome emotional issues, but it was making me stay within those issues rather than move on. So it's nice to finally be moving on. Yeah, I have coffee. Good old coffee. And thank you. I'm from America, or Turtle Island. I'm on the East Coast. It's very nice today. I hear ya. I'm shocked that I was able to, honestly. I'm still pretty shocked. We'll see, Benjamin. I usually wait and get to know people before I make them mods. My farm's doing well. We're in the middle of building the greenhouse. It's definitely snowing today. Thank you, Delightful Cuisine. It was very difficult. It's interesting how much emotions came up out of it, but it was worth it. Thank you, Hashmaker. I'm very, very grateful. Now I can keep working on my music rather than just trying to smoke away my problems. It was odd because I thought it was helping, but looking back, it kind of seems like it was holding me in limbo. So I'm very grateful. Very nice, Benjamin. It's yeah, let me get to know you a little better, and it's highly likely. Got hazelnut cough today. It's pretty yummy. Good times. I lost my phone holder though out in the snow. Yeah, you're welcome, Benjamin. What a beautiful day. I'm excited to grow some apples. Because it's still there's snow on the ground outside, I'm able to get them to cold stratify, so today would be a good day to plant them. Yeah, farm mostly is vegetables at this point. I've started all of my indoor vegetables, not all of them. I'm going to be starting another round this week, starting some apple trees. Yeah, I'll show you the snow. Just one moment. It's very bright. Hi, kitty. All right, here you go. I go by Formless Dragon on here. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of snow. And here's some kitties. Yeah, it's pretty bright out here, so that's why my stream's indoors today. No, you stay. Stay, kitties. There we go. But yeah, it's really pretty out there. I'm excited. I can probably do a couple things out there. Good times. Wow, my eyes are still adjusting after that. Yeah, I'm really excited about these apples today. I have to put my setup together and then I can start planting them. The greenhouse is almost all the way built. We just have to get a little bit more plastic and then we'll have that put together. Yeah, no problem. Granny loves you. I have to agree, Hashmaker. We have 8 of them over here and they're pretty charming. They're awesome cats. We let them in at nighttime, but during the day they gotta stay outside. I'm very grateful to exist today. I'm very grateful I was able to get over those cigarettes. I didn't think I'd be able to, like I said. Yeah, definitely good pest control. The one house I ever lived in where I didn't have cats, I had rats, and I would much rather have cats. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate that. Good times. That's awesome. Granny loves you. We don't actually feed them wet food. My dad and brother are in charge of feeding the cats. I'm in charge of feeding the dogs. So they go through quite a bit of cat food though. And when we run out, I give them chicken and black rice. Well, it's a pretty language, but I don't know it. Yeah, that's true. They will. I actually, in my seed collection, I have some seeds called Gopher Purge. I don't want to plant them though, because they're poisonous and I don't want to risk that for the cats. And I don't actually mind the gophers too much. I haven't been here for a whole summer though, so we'll see how that goes. But the kitties definitely keep a lot of the critters away. Black rice it used to be known as forbidden rice in, I think, China. And it's just rice that's packed with a whole bunch of nutrients. Actually, in the Guinness Book of World Records, there were these 2 ladies who used black rice water in their hair and made their hair grow to the point where they broke the record for longest hair. But it has all kinds of nutrients in it. That's why it used to be called forbidden rice, because only royalty was able to eat it. But it's good stuff. I usually have to order it online because they don't really sell it in the stores around here. Yeah, it's good stuff. I mostly do brown rice, but intermittently I'll do black rice too, because I like how it feels. That's funny, Hashmaker. That's classic. Good times. Yeah, I haven't been on here for a while. Actually, I don't think I've gotten on here like maybe once in the new year. but it was worth it to keep my stress levels down temporarily while I got rid of cigarettes. Um, totally worth it, but I have missed it. I've missed all you guys. I appreciate all of you. I quit smoking, like I said, and I didn't want to be online while I was doing that, because it was quite the process, emotionally and physically. So I kind of just decided to disappear for a little while, but I'm back. And then, of course, the cold causes me health problems. Thank you. I missed you guys too. Feels great, honestly. I'm still a little bit in shock. For some reason, I convinced myself that I wouldn't be able to communicate with people without cigarettes, and that was a lie. So, the things we tell ourselves, right? Thank you. I am proud of myself, actually. I'm really stoked. I started doing yoga again. I haven't done that in years. I actually stopped when my chihuahua passed away because every time I'd get my yoga mat out, um, she was right there ready to stretch with me. And when she passed away, I just missed her so much. I didn't want to stretch anymore, which only affected my health and wasn't good. But I'm back to doing that. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. I'm trying to still fill in um, some of the habit, trying to decide new things I can do. Like instead of taking a smoke break, I've been taking fresh air breaks where I'll just sit down and start breathing in um, large breaths of fresh air instead of smoking, because that's basically what I was doing, but inhaling smoke. So that's helping. But yeah, I don't ever want to return to it, especially after getting through the nicotine withdrawals. I don't have any desire to return to being under that, um, well, in those chains as it felt for me. It does feel healthier too. I feel like I can breathe deeper, and now I can once again focus on my music rather than just smoking. I was really worried about ruining my voice, so now that worry's out of my head. Ironically, I was using smoking to get past being anxious, but the smoking was making me more anxious about other things. So it was kind of just I don't know, just a bad habit all around for me anyway. But also to each their own. I'm not going to go off on a rant on why everyone should, because to each their own. And I did use it kind of as a therapy, an unhealthy one, but it definitely got me through some really intense things in my life. So I'm still grateful for that phase of my life, but I am very grateful to have it be at an end and be done. That's awesome, Benjamin. I do definitely agree with people when they say, I wish I never could have started. So I wish I never started, but at the same time, it did get me through some really intense parts of my life. So I'm forever grateful to that, and I'm grateful to have been able to get through it and put it down there at the end. But yeah, congratulations on never smoking in your life. Keep that up. There's no reason to, honestly, in my opinion. It's a quiet morning over here. I got more coffee. Thank you, Benjamin. Um, Good morning, James. Welcome. We're just chit-chatting, having some coffee. It's a beautiful day. Good question. Granny loves you. I haven't even thought about food yet. For breakfast, I might just have some cereal, but that is a good question. I have to still clean up from dinner yesterday, so top of the morning to you too, James. Thank you. It's a beautiful sunny day indeed. There's snow on the ground here, which is pretty exciting as well. Yeah, now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat today. I guess I'll cross that bridge here soon. Oh, I need to put the milk away. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, I still have to clean up from last night. I usually do dishes in the morning rather than at night because I get full and then I'm tired. I hear you, James. I did not expect to see any snow here. My dad said it followed me, but I'm really grateful that it's here. I hear you, Angela. I used to smoke cannabis. I quit that one just because it was making me paranoid when I moved. Um, but it was some good times indeed. I definitely didn't have any withdrawals when I quit smoking cannabis, not like when I quit smoking nicotine. Yeah, how's Austin, Texas today, James? And good job, Angela. I would never recommend smoking a cigarette to anyone. After what I just went through, I don't recommend it to anybody. I mean, even though that's probably already a given. Fair enough, James. One of my doctors actually prescribed me CBD therapy for my epilepsy. So I do know there's health benefits to cannabis, and to each their own. Right, Benjamin, coffee can be intense. I've put it behind me a couple times, but honestly, I just love coffee. I have been switching to tea partway through the day because I used to drink 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day. Green tea, for me, has been helping get the nicotine out of my body faster. Um, I hear you. Coffee's some good stuff, though. But, I mean, everybody says, or not everybody, but some of the wisest people I know tell me moderation is key. Oh, beautiful. That sounds like a lot of fun, James. Yeah, coffee randomly. I'm gonna take my dogs on a fat walk today. They're gonna love that. That's awesome. Granny loves you. I'm sorry you're going through fibromyalgia. The mother who raised me had that, and it was rough. I'm glad that you found something that helps the pain, and I wish you healing from afar. I hear you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up slowing down on the coffee next, but it's been nice. I've been letting myself enjoy coffee and candy and stuff. Just basically anything that would get me through not smoking anymore. Hi, Millie Maple. How are you this fine day? And you're welcome. Granny loves you. I'll be praying for you. It's not an easy thing to live with. Nice. Canada sounds fun. My other dad went kayaking there once and brought back some really beautiful pictures. Good morning, Stella Luna. How are you this fine day? My dogs are Husky Zolos. I've actually been doing some more research on them because training has been a little bit tough, and I realized that I got two of the most stubborn breeds of dogs there are, all packed into one dog. Well, there's two, but they're good thing they're food driven because I guess that's the key to training them. I've been teaching them basically just leash training at this point, so they'll not be pulling me along on the leash. Um, Hi, Bubbly Gem. I'm glad you're doing well, Millie Maple. I'm so bad with geography, Benjamin. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Black Labs used to be my favorite dog when I was younger growing up. I didn't have any dogs then, but They were always so nice. Nice. See, I'm bad with geography. I don't know where anything is, especially in Canada. Maybe one day I'll visit there, though. Good times. Do you guys grow any food in Canada? Like, do you guys have any farms? Anyone in the chat specifically? I mean, I'm sure there's food in Canada, duh, but wow, I'm tired. I do need a globe really badly. Maybe that should be on my list of random things to acquire. A globe would be nice. It reminds me of a Christmas I spent in Utah with my older sister, and her husband came out in the morning and brought her a globe, and that's all she wanted for Christmas, and she was so happy. The look on her face was just priceless. It was beautiful. Oh, awesome, Benjamin. Um, how long's the growing season in Canada? I mean, I guess it depends on the part of Canada, but where you're at, how long is the growing season? I'm just curious. Oh, okay. End of February. Are those indoors when you start seeding them, or do you have a greenhouse? Just curious. Man, it's just making me want to grow my apple seeds. I'm gonna bring them in here in a minute, and get all of my dirt and everything together. Good to start in May. Fair enough, fair enough. That's about how it was in Utah and Northern California. Oh, cool. That's really good to know. Thank you for the information. Sorry, I don't really know how to say your name and I don't want to butcher it. Okay, starting indoor. Yeah, I definitely started some of my indoor stuff already. I'm trying to free up another tray for more onions. Definitely running out of room where my light's at. I'm trying to figure out how to expand. I might get another light. Fair enough. Chew poppy, is that correct? A hothouse. Yeah, I'm thinking with the greenhouse that we're building out here, I'm thinking next year I'll have a heater in there to keep it nice and warm, so I can have my seedlings outdoors instead of having to cram them all in my closet. Yay, I got it. Thank you, Chew Poppy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, John Wayne. I appreciate that. So right now I'm starting with 2 trays of tomatoes, 1 tray of peppers, and I have a few onions going, and then I started growing this leafy green plant. I'm pretty sure it's broccoli, not positive, but I wasn't able to label it yet because I didn't have a Sharpie, so I don't know what it is. I've looked it up on my app. I've looked it up on my app, but it's not telling me what the plant actually is, so I have to figure that out. Maybe you guys could help me with that. Oh, I hear you, James. Well, deep breaths, and I do wish you the best on that. I'll be praying for you. It's definitely not easy. I've always been very shy. Actually struggled with agoraphobia there for a minute too. I believe in you. If that's ever anything you want to do, I'll bet you would be a blessing and have some awesome words to share with this beautiful world. Hello, Narova. How are you this fine day? Hey, young one. How are you? It is a very beautiful day today. I'm excited to get my hands in the dirt, get my apple trees growing. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an agriculture channel more than anything. So try to keep the positivity up. I am from Turtle Island or America on the East Coast. What about you? Where are you from? It's weird how much better I can breathe. I didn't expect that either. I mean, it would be obvious, I guess, in retrospect, but it's still weird. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll wrap this up here in a minute, and then I will prepare this area out here for planting my apples, and then I'll come back on and plant them with you guys. Awesome. How's Indonesia treating you? That sounds fun. As I said earlier in my stream, I am not good at geography. Nice, Duke. Good times. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. Nice. Duke, that must have been a minute ago. It's been a minute. I've been trying to do as much home-cooked meals as possible. Hi, Ricky. He's doing well, as far as I know. We're just having a mellow day, you know. Life is good. Thank you, Benjamin. Yeah, I'll be back on in a little while. I'm gonna plant my apples. I do wish you all the very best. Much love, many blessings. And let me see the poll. So 73% of people are grateful to be alive and 27% are not. So to each their own. Good times. Hello, Guy. Awesome. Well, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm just about to wrap this up. I am going to put together, sorry, I'm tired. I'm going to put together an area to plant my apple seeds, and then I will come back on. Yeah, good times. Good times await us on this beautiful planet, this beautiful floating ball of water in the middle of space where anything is possible. So I'm wishing you good times, Duke. I am. All right, much love, many blessings. I will be back on in probably about 10 minutes. So yeah, about 10 minutes. But toodles.